Welcome to our channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, we will talk about the most lavish purchases Elon Musk has made. We'll go over his purchase of the Lotus Esprit, which was used in the James Bond movie, and then talk about what happened to the vehicle afterwards. We'll also go over his purchase of the McLaren F1, going over how he raised enough money to buy it and what he did with it afterwards, and also how he bought his mansion in Bel-Air, the same mansion which he had rented previously, and his purchase of the Gulfstream G550, going over how he bought two of them and also bought the G650ER, and lastly, his purchase of Twitter, the troubles he went through, and how he finally acquired this social media platform. So let's begin. The first lavish purchase on our list is Elon Musk's purchase of the Lotus Esprit, which costs $1 million. This wasn't your typical car buying experience. Here's the story. The Lotus Esprit in question wasn't just any sports car. It was the iconic submarine car featured in the 1977 James Bond film, The Spy Who Loved Me. The car transformed from a sleek sports car into a functional submarine. In 2013, the car, essentially a movie prop, went up for auction and was purchased by an anonymous bidder for a cool $997,000. Later, Elon Musk himself revealed he was the buyer, fulfilling a childhood dream of owning the famous Bond gadget. So the question on our minds is, why the purchase? As a self-proclaimed James Bond fan, Elon Musk had a long-standing fascination with the car. Owning it represented a chance to possess a piece of movie history and a symbol of his childhood imagination. So, what happened next? Was Elon Musk able to go underwater with this car? Unfortunately, the Lotus Esprit wasn't a fully functional submarine. While it could be submerged, its underwater capabilities were limited. Elon Musk initially expressed interest in upgrading the car with a Tesla electric powertrain, and even making it a true transforming submarine. However, there haven't been any updates on this project in recent years. The second lavish purchase by Elon Musk was a $1 million McLaren F1. Elon Musk's ownership of a McLaren F1 is a fascinating chapter in his journey. From a young age, he admired the F1's revolutionary design, incredible speed, and its place as the fastest production car of its time. By 1999, after the success of Zip2, his first startup, Elon Musk had achieved significant financial success. This new financial freedom allowed him to pursue his childhood dream of owning a McLaren F1, a car previously out of reach. There's even a video where a young Elon Musk takes delivery of his silver McLaren F1, calling it a million-dollar car. Owning a McLaren F1 wasn't just about money, it was about exclusivity. Only 106 cars were ever produced, making them highly sought after by collectors and enthusiasts. As Tesla gained momentum and Elon Musk became more focused on electric vehicles and sustainable transportation, the gas-guzzling McLaren F1 seemed to clash with his company's vision. By 2007, he reportedly sold the McLaren F1, possibly to fund Tesla's future endeavors or simply because it didn't align with his evolving priorities. The third lavish purchase by Elon Musk is his purchase of the Bel-Air mansion for $17 million. Elon Musk's journey in the luxurious Bel-Air neighborhood of Los Angeles is a fascinating tale of renting, acquiring, and ultimately selling a massive mansion. Here's a closer look at this former estate. Elon Musk, a tech mogul, initially rented a Bel-Air mansion in 2010 before investing in real estate in 2012. By late 2012, his financial fortunes had soared, and he purchased the same property for $17 million. The 20,248 square feet mansion had 7 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, a home theater, a tennis court, a swimming pool, and expansive grounds with a view of the Bel-Air Country Club. In 2020, Musk announced he was selling almost all his physical possessions, including his Bel-Air estate, due to his focus on innovation and sustainability. This move marked a significant departure from his typical celebrity lifestyle. The mansion was sold in June of the same year for a reported $29.72 million to Chinese billionaire William Ding, founder of online gaming giant NetEase. Whether Elon Musk will ever return to the world of palatial estates remains to be seen. However, his brief stint in Bel-Air serves as a reminder of his unconventional approach to life and possessions. The fourth lavish purchase on our list is Elon's purchase of the Gulfstream G550, which costs $62 million. Elon Musk isn't just a pioneer in electric vehicles, He's also a frequent flyer on the bleeding edge of private jet technology. This Gulfstream masterpiece boasts a length of 96.4 feet, a width of 7.4 feet, a tail height of 25.8 feet, and a wingspan of 93.5 feet. Let's talk a bit about the cabin. Forget cramped airplane seating. The G550's spacious cabin features plush seating, ample legroom, and configurable layouts to suit your needs. When it comes to the range, think coast-to-coast or transatlantic trips in one hop. The G550 can handle over 6,750 miles with ease. In terms of speed, time is money, and the G550 respects that. It cuts through the air at about 450 miles per hour, ensuring you arrive swiftly for your next meeting. But what happened to this aircraft? Elon saw billionaire Mark Cuban own a Gulfstream G550 and had to one-up him, so he got two of them for $62 million each. But it wasn't long until a newer model came out, the G650ER. And guess what? Elon had to buy that too. The G650ER is basically the G550's even more ambitious sibling, with the ability to carry up to 19 passengers. It has a length of 99.8 feet, a tail height of 25.7 feet, and a wingspan of 99.6 feet. In terms of range, this jet boasts a mind-blowing range exceeding 7,500 miles. That's enough to fly from Los Angeles to Singapore or New York to Dubai, all without refueling. Not to mention, it is a speed demon. Like its G550 counterpart, the G650ER prioritizes speed. It max along at 530 miles per hour, making even the longest journeys feel shorter. Of course, owning a G650ER isn't for the faint of wallet. New models can set you back a whopping $66,500,000. But for someone like Elon Musk, who juggles businesses like Tesla and SpaceX across the globe, efficiency is key. These jets allow him to be more than just a CEO. They transform him into a global business presence who can be anywhere in the world at a moment's notice. And the last lavish purchase on this list, which is the most expensive by far, is the purchase of Twitter, which cost $44 billion. Elon Musk's acquisition of Twitter in 2022 was a whirlwind of online chatter, boardroom battles, and financial maneuvering. This all began in March when Elon began to express serious thoughts about creating a Twitter alternative. Little did we know, though, that Elon had already begun purchasing substantial amounts of Twitter stock and had spoken with the company's CEO and board about the possibility of gaining his own seat on the board. In April, public regulatory filings disclosed that Elon had become the company's largest shareholder with a 9.2% stake. Elon receives an offer the next day to join the board of directors of the company, provided he refrains from purchasing additional shares. Musk then expressed concerns about Twitter's commitment to free speech, hinting at potential changes to the platform's content moderation policies. The plot thickened when Musk offered to buy Twitter outright for $44 billion. The board initially resisted. Musk's offer was seen by some as a way to gain more control over the platform and implement his vision for free speech. Others questioned his motives and worried about potential harm to Twitter's user base and content moderation. Weeks of negotiations and uncertainty ensued. Elon then began to speculate that perhaps he didn't want Twitter because they couldn't adequately account for the spam bots and fake accounts. And by July, he had made up his mind that he was never going to complete the purchase. However, Twitter had apparently come around to the concept of a hostile takeover, so they filed a lawsuit against Elon to make him buy them. After Elon filed a countersuit, the case sort of faded into the background while the attorneys discussed their work. This leads us to October, when things start to get interesting once more. Elon tweeted on the 4th that X, the Everything app, is being created faster thanks to Twitter. By late October 2022, a deal was struck. Elon Musk acquired Twitter for the originally proposed $44 billion, taking the company private. After the purchase was secured, Musk wasted no time, firing Twitter's CEO and other top executives. Elon Musk's taste for luxury extends beyond electric cars. From private jets for global domination to palatial estates, his purchases reflect his ambition and success. That's all we have for now. Thank you so much for joining us on this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We will see you in the next video.